He's been warming up there with some of the coaching staff with the mitts on, charging in, getting loose, getting warm to bowl this super over. Young man, he could have finished it with the bat, funnily enough. He got a low full toss just outside his leg stump. Unfortunately for young Pat Cummins, he hit it straight up in the air and was caught, hence the super over. Crowd, lots of crowd have stayed to add to this theatre.
Well, Danny, what will happen if the Pakistan will end up in 11 for 1? It'll be tie again, so I think the law says that they have to go back into their main game and look at what happened in that, how many boundaries been hit, and the team which has hit more boundaries will win the game. Combined, actually it is combined with this super over also, so they will have to count the whole overs. But let's not go there. Stick to this and get the result from here.
Well, we're a couple of bowlers. Let's finish with the super over. It's still tight. What about a bowl out? Just get the bowlers to finish it off, run in and smash a few stumps over. In fact, they used to do that. They'd have a little bowl out and see if how many times a side could hit the stumps with your designated bowlers. Now then, Umar Akmal and Razak have been asked to go out and face up straight away for the super. 12 required from 6 balls. It's going to be an interesting field set, this. Cummins with his good changes of pace and that in-swinging movement he gets. It's lethal at times, but it's not a new ball, so it's an older ball. And he is decidedly slippery, as Pat Cummins. Strapping 19-year-old with a bit of pressure on those shoulders. Here we go. First ball of the Pakistan Super Over. Slow one. Beautifully bowled. Change of pace, the run out. It is all happening. Abdur Razak, he wanted to strike, wanted to run through for a bye. They're feeling it still here in the stadium of the fans.
Well, he's got to be a little careful here. Umar Akmal is looking to bash the first delivery. It was nowhere near the bat. They've got to make sure that they put a bat on ball.
Straight down the ground. Cracking strike for 4. That relieves a lot of pressure for Pakistan. Lovely clean strike from Umar Akmal.
He was looking for another big shot. Wrong length, wrong line for Umar Akmal, and he made a full use of it, didn't he? Look at that, right from the middle of the bat. There's no fielder there behind the umpire. Shows the right place to hit.
There's discussion here with the bowler and the captain, Bailey. He's really got to come up with a delightful in-swinging Yorker. Back himself to hit the base of midland leg. Natural angle, but interesting thing is here, if you're trying to bowl Yorkers, you don't want your third man and fine leg up inside the circle. They are. So he's gone with that shorter one. And the run out is on. Can he get it? No, he can't. Akmal's furious with himself that he missed out and scooping the delivery over the keeper. They still scramble through though, and they've scored 5.
Well, that's a serious inexperience from Cummins. That was not the length you want to bowl when you're just bowling the super over. Abdur Razak is being given the opportunity and responsibility to go out there and finish the job. He's done well with the ball today, but can he finish it with the bat?
Well, the problem with that too, Waka, is that when you've got your third man and fine leg up, you really are telegraphing what you're going to bowl. And it's going to be a slow tennis ball bouncer. It's going to be a slower ball rather than trying to back yourself to bowl a Yorker. Because as soon as you bring those two men up, you're risking too much to go full. And he's going short and he's got pain. And it's another boundary, and they're running away with the super over. 3 to win off just a couple left.
That's nicely struck by Abdul Razak. They didn't bat in the last couple of games, but was up against it. Short, wide, and dispatched it for 4. They can feel it. The game is in Pakistan's pocket.
A discussion with the bowler and the captain, also the discussion with the non-striker. He's fairly pumped, and Dave Hussey had to go across to the umpire to have a wee chat. There's a lot being expressed out there, but when you hit 2 boundaries early in the super over and you're only chasing 12, you're certainly in the driving seat as the batting side.
They need wicket, the Australians. Otherwise, I don't really see any problem that Pakistan will have to chase this 3 runs of the 2 deliveries.
Up in the air. Safe on the half volley. It's a single. We have come down to the last ball. A single will be another tie. Incredible, tied the super over on the half volley. Couldn't get there, Dave Hussey. Now, the previous 5 tied games, 3 were decided by the old-fashioned bowl out, 2 by a super over. Batters are having a chat. Captain and the bowler on the fielding side. Cummins and Bailey having a discussion. We're now into the 8th of September. It is after midnight. Good morning, everybody, wherever you are. Lots of discussion still going on with the Brains Trust. Cameron White, a former Australian T20 captain, talking with Matty Wade and George Bailey. So the message has been run out. Umpires are telling them to get off the park. And the extra men getting told to get off. Get on and just bowl this last delivery.
Well, think about the crowd. They're having a great time. They're nervous, no doubt about that. They're under pressure. Watch that. One thing you've noticed, nobody's sitting. They're all on their feet.
Well, they sure are. So every man, woman and child in this stadium. Some of the Aussies, yeah, they're just covering their faces up. Can't bear to watch, hiding the flag. Australia need a wicket. Desperately need a wicket here. Two to win it off the last ball, minimum. We just need a tie here, been told. Pakistan just need a tie, the tied super over. Because they've hit more boundaries, more combined boundaries in their innings. Australia really need a wicket here. Can Cummins do it? Oh, he's bowled it wide. The young fellas had a shocker. You get that. Pressure's told. So it's all tied. They just need a single here to win it. So Cummins needs to knock the stumps over.
That's a lot of pressure for a young Cummins. This is the first time he has come in this part of the world. That was favored. That was all over the place. The piece was up. We thought that they won it, but still Not finished yet. Can Australia pick up a wicket to make it another tie?
Well, everyone inside the circle now, so it's got to happen. Scores are level in the super over, and that's all they know. That's what he knows now. He's just realised too, Hafiz, that we almost just blocked this delivery to win the match and take out the series. Cummins needs to rip a stump out. Here we go. And run out is on. It doesn't matter. Akmal will keep running through. They've won it. They've won the series. Have the men in green. Disconsolate are the Aussies. On the other side of the coin, they're out of their seats and the home crowd are cheering, whistling and loving